Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics, They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about how Ellen DeGeneres befriended former President George W. Bush. The name of this article should tell you all you really need to know about it. Ellen DeGeneres explains why sitting by ex-President George Bush at a game is okay. So let's dig into this article. A slice of social media lost its collective mind over the weekend after a photo of Ellen DeGeneres at Sunday's NFL game between the Packers and the Cowboys surfaced online. The problem? The self-proclaimed gay Hollywood liberal was sitting next to former President George W. Bush. Some Twitter users vehemently criticized her for sharing the Republicans' company, calling him a war criminal, but DeGeneres was not having it. Here's the thing, I'm friends with George Bush, she told her studio audience Monday at a taping for Tuesday's The Ellen DeGeneres Show. In fact, I'm friends with a lot of people who don't share the same beliefs that I have. It's good to hear that Ellen DeGeneres can sit next to the president and not have a problem being with him. I was beginning to think that no liberal anymore, let alone one who was gay, could possibly sit next to any Republican without there being problems. I think this could be partially thanked to Dave Chappelle, whose recent comedy special, Sticks and Stones, was basically telling people to let such things go. The article continues with, "We're all different, and I think we've forgotten that that's okay, that we're all different," she continued. DeGeneres also provided some context as to how the seating arrangement came to be, explaining that she and her wife Portia de Rossi arrived at the stadium in Arlington, Texas as guests of Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. She went on to share a video that she took of Bush reclining in his chair between her and Laura Bush in the Cowboys' private suite. Here's a tweet using the photo. Laura and George Bush sitting with Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi is not something I expected to see at an NFL game. The Packers fan then joked about interacting with people who have very different views and beliefs, such as Cowboys fans, before acknowledging the red elephant in the room. "Just before I don't agree with someone on everything doesn't mean that I'm not going to be friends with them," she said before invoking her own catchphrase, "When I say be kind to one another, I don't mean only the people that think the same way that you do. I mean be kind to everyone. It doesn't matter." While some doubled down on scolding the entertainer for standing by Bush, others came to her defense, including "Bless this mess" actor and repeat Ellen DeGeneres' show guest Dax Shepard, who simply replied, "Preach," in the comments under the clip. Those are some good words Ellen is making, but I still feel this is somewhat of a photo shoot for her, that she's just basically preaching to people. But that's just my feeling whenever I see any celebrity acting out and trying to look like they're, well, like they're saints. But I have to say, at least she's trying. This is not the first time DeGeneres' support for a controversial figure has stirred the internet. Earlier this year, the host came under fire for welcoming fellow comic Kevin Hart to her show after old homophobic tweets resurfaced and dashed his opportunity to host the 2019 Oscars. Amid that cancel crusade, DeGeneres pushed a similar narrative of tolerance and forgiveness. "There are so many haters out there," she told Hart. "Whatever is going on the internet, don't pay attention to them. That's a small group of people being very, very loud." And that's true. And that's good advice coming from Ellen DeGeneres. Listen, folks, this is just more evidence that people are coming back to their senses and not letting cancel culture rule us all. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And could you please share this video, share it on Twitter and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it would do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their creators' videos anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now listen close, I'm going to plug for my independent comic book again. Keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.